Any invading forces that come to Chicago, guess what? We got bullets and they shoot right through your head. Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. If this is your first episode, please don't miss out on the rest of the series. Last time, we cut the ribbon on a new school facility, Creepy Critter Kindercare, the spookiest place to educate your animal friends. And today I want to invite a new SpotPass, limited time only, Nintendo-themed villager to move in. But first, it looks like we unlocked something new. Absolutely brilliant, Uncle Lyle. I wouldn't have expected anything less from you. You went out and bought a Fisher-Price phone, but it's got creepy blinking eyes. Seriously, we talked about this for the first time yesterday. You must have been really inspired. Aw, Lottie, don't go busting chops or embarrassing chops. I just added a little Lyle magic. Bang! Bought a robot phone, upgraded the RAM, gave it sentient self-awareness. That's all. Now it's living a life of its own, helping us out. Although this little phone project did take me all night. Did he built that? It's looking at me. Oh, I don't like when it looks at me. Oh, good morning, Tiger. Check it out. Uncle Lyle invented this amazing device for us. We can use an Animal Crossing Amiibo card on this thing to contact clients directly and face-to-face. Free them from their playing card prison. Amazing, right? Explain it one more time for Adam's sake, will you? You want to hear about this, Adam? Of course you do. Bam! See, Lottie's told me we need to up our marketing game. Be more proactive, right? Right. Boom. So I tinkered around and created an Amiibo phone. Now, you might be asking yourself, how's this Amiibo phone different from a regular phone? Ha! Old Lyle knows. Of course you're asking yourself that. Bang! I shot you. Right in the face. Hope you're okay. Sorry about that. It wasn't a real gun. Well, Lyle gets me going here and get a little carried away. An Animal Crossing Amiibo card and Nintendo 3DS NFC reader writer. That's what you need. Bam. You could call clients on the phone even if you didn't have their contact info. Sell it to them that way. Boom. But what if you don't have an Animal Crossing Amiibo card and Nintendo 3DS NFC reader writer? In that case, this machine can't be used to make phone calls. Sorry, not busted chops. That's just the way it goes. Boom. At least you can talk to it. It'll be your friend. It's programmed to love you. On the plus side, you won't have to worry about dialing any wrong numbers, right? Right. Bam. I guess that's the long and short of it. Well, don't forget about the Amiibo phone. It might come in handy one day. You've only been dealing with new clients up until now, Adam, but now you can help established clients with any remodeling or new home requests. You can look for work by using the Amiibo phone, canvassing the town, or visiting old customers. I'll leave it up to you, Tiger. Just make sure you take care of one job request today. Good luck. So we can go back and redesign and expand the houses of clients we've already had, and we could also change the season of their plot and how the outside looks and everything. So we've got our new Amiibo phone. I will use that in just a second, or a few minutes. I want to go upstairs before we wait too long, because we don't want to miss this guy. This is a limited time only villager that we need to grab, so I think if we open this up, it should work. This is the place to use the internet to receive special design requests. Once you received a special design request, you'll have to immediately design a house. Oh no, this is like a ticking time bomb. You can't refuse the request or quit halfway through. You'll be unable to suspend and save it. Do you want to connect to the internet now and receive special requests? Yes, please. We're going to get some special items for doing this, so I definitely think it is worth doing while it's around. Watch that little gyroid gyrate down there in the corner. So yeah, I do have a bunch of Amiibo cards, and oh, hey Adam! There's a client here to see you! Get downstairs and say hi! Lottie gets really mad if I'm upstairs and she's gotta yell to me. But yeah, we've got a lot of Amiibo cards that we're going to do as well, and I'll get back to that in just a second. Hey there, bro! It's great to meet you. My name's Louie. Odelay! Let's get straight to it. I need to talk to you about something. Ooh, banana. There's this hero of mine who wears a red cap. And get this, it's his 30th anniversary. I want to celebrate the occasion. Think you could help me out, Odelay? Leave it to me. A 30th anniversary party for his buddy Mario. Normally Louie, this villager, wears a Luigi shirt, but now he's all about Mario this year. Seriously, Adam, this is gonna be great. Let's go. Well, Louie, let's talk a bit about your planning requirements before you grab our employee and take him to the top of a construction site. Adam, you need to choose a location that fits our client's needs. Let's see. So he's we could put him right on top of the train. Oh yeah, so if we tap these plots, it'll change the season. I think it's almost winter here, so I do want to do some fall-themed ones. But for now, where would be a good spot for this little guy? How about over on the cliff here? You could kind of have that looks like a good spot. And I'll tap it a few times. There's a summerish fall. I think a spring one will look nice. Now that it's getting a little rainier out, I'm gonna have some nice in-game weather, even if we can't have real-life nice weather. All right, Louie, we'll get rolling with this plan here. Adam, head over to the site with Louie. Go get him, Tiger. Is he? I think he's clapping, but it looks like he's doing that classic DK chest pound there. So yeah, he's the first of our exclusive little DLC SpotPass guys, and we'll get some nice items for helping him out, as you could guess from his theme. So things are starting to take shape. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's all done. I'll do it. I sneezed right in his face. That's how you know I'm determined. Okay, so let's see what we got new here, and it's a lot of stuff. Oh, geez. So I can kind of go through these. You can get a good look at them on the upper screen. These are all the Nintendo items, or at least the most of them, the Mario ones specifically. And ooh, KK song. So that's the classic song by Toteka Kazumi. He's the composer of a lot of Nintendo games, but specifically the Animal Crossing stuff. And you probably know that our good buddy KK Slider is based off of him. It's 3 years since a game came out. I can't remember. I'm trying to think of a game that came out 3 years ago. Almost a few different, like New Leaf is probably like almost 3 years old now, right? I was just talking, my little cousin, Eric, I've talked about him before, but he's playing Link Between Worlds now, and I was trying to help him out and remember some of the stuff from that game, and I was like, wow, Super Mario 3D World and Link Between Worlds both came out several years ago now. It's like 2 years. I'll put this by the cliff to protect from people climbing up trying to steal his sweet mushrooms and stuff like that. The outside, we don't want to, decorate too much with a lot of this stuff, but it kind of looks good out here, like a Mario stage. But yeah, anyways, I just thought it was kind of funny how long it's been since some of these games came out. Time passes really quickly when you're playing games. All right, I'm gonna put a few different blocks and things out here. Maybe we'll have a little special, set it up almost like a Mario course. Maybe I'll clone this one real quick so we can get another one on the other side. And this is like the beginning of the first Mario level there. What else do we have that would fit well outside? You don't usually want to have this going on in your house, a bullet bill blaster, but we can shoot it. And like any invading forces that come to Chicago, guess what? We got bullets and they shoot right through your head and go at the enemy. And then probably should put the flagpole by his house as well. We'll use some of this stuff on the inside. Now I know a lot of people probably don't decorate with the Mario stuff normally, but now that we can go outside and do stuff here, it looks a lot better than it does inside a house on the outside. So I think this will be pretty good. Maybe we'll put another pipe over here behind something, like one of these blocks. Back there looks pretty good. I think I like putting a couple different pipes around, kind of breathe some fresh air into this this area. Lots of stuff going on. That's probably good. If we put the fire bar down, we're gonna have some different music probably. Yep. Can turn that off though. It's the scary castle music. This will be his like. This is almost like getting into an apartment or something. You have to wait for the little gate to open. But in this case, it actually swoops over and, cuts your head off with a fireball. All right, let's go inside. That's enough out there. I'm locking Louie out, and this is my home now. Unfortunately, we don't get a home in this game, which is kind of funny that we designed so many homes, but we don't get our own. Ooh, okay, so he wants this in here as well. That's fine. He's all about this 30th anniversary. Ooh, you know what we probably got here? Don't want to forget. I bet he unlocked some good wallpaper. Oh, no, he didn't actually. Weird. Oh, no, he did. There we go. I was about to say, where is the Mario wallpaper? If not now, then when would we get this? There we go. All right. Got that classic Mario flooring there. There's a lot of Mario stuff going on, not only in Animal Crossing, but, of course, the Super Mario Maker came out recently, so been thinking about Mario a lot recently. So yeah, not too much in the way of normal furniture here to give him that would not stick out like a sore thumb, but we do want to give him something to listen to music. I think a phonograph kind of fits the old Mario stylings. Actually, that reminds me of Donkey Kong a lot. If you think back to Donkey Kong Country, the old Cranky Kong was like playing the phonograph up on the top of the girders from the original Donkey Kong. So this kind of looks like that a little bit with him there. And this is KK song, not the most exciting song, but it is a little simple one that is kind of fun to find in all the games that composer works on. All right, I'm gonna change it to the Animal Forest one just so we have some nice peaceful music to listen to while we're messing around. How about a Starman on top of that question mark block? Looks pretty good. He loves everything Mario, although he was surprised by the 30. Mario's dirty 30 now. All right. What else do we have here? Yoshi egg, gotta put that in. Yoshi is eternally trapped here. We can touch that, I think. Oh, you done, bro? Not quite finished yet, bro. Back off. What? I mean, it's cool, but a little faster would be cooler, Odelay. Okay. I think Louie is the fan of shorter episodes. Oh no, Yoshi! He's trapped, but he's so happy still. Alright, what else do we got? Put the turtle shell, or Koopa shell. I just call them turtle shells as a kid, but yeah, Koopa shell here. And I don't think we have the try one, which is kind of more of a Mario Kart item. We can hang up a Mario shirt on the wall. He probably needs some type of bed, though, despite all of this. You know, he's got some good stuff here, but if he doesn't have a bed or anything, it's going to be a little weird for him to be able to actually relax. So, what's the best bed? We can't put him in a crib. We got those last time as well. So, another thing that happened in the last episode was that we helped out Kangaroo Carrie. We were building a preschool. So now that we've got a kindercare and a preschool from the last episode, so now there's like no excuse for any of these little villagers not to learn how to pick their own fruit. And they should be able to do that for themselves now if they've attended school a little bit. But it's like the old, you know, the old saying, if you give a villager an apple, or give a creature or something an apple, then they'll give you their shirt instead. But if you teach a creature to pick an apple, like giving him these and telling him those are up in the tree, you gotta go get those for yourself now. You're a gorilla, you could probably climb. Then they'll give you something better in return, like their picture, which is worth a ton of Happy Home Academy points. Let's put this here. That looks pretty good. Oh, that's what he used to, yeah, he usually looks like that. His little picture there, Louie's picture. What's this? There's something written in small letters on the back of the photograph. It was born on March 26. Is that the anniversary of Mario? I'm trying to remember. My motto is, it's all about the muscle. Wouldn't think that Mario would, you know, necessarily be about the muscle, because I guess he's strong, but he's not the strongest. Bowser's stronger. Mario's just able to kind of jump and get out of the way. So yeah, the Louie picture, that's what I was saying. He normally wears Luigi's shirt, because that makes sense. He's based off of Luigi a little bit. Or Donkey Kong, I guess, more specifically. But let's see what else we got here before we finish up. Anything else that feels Mario-esque that we should put in? I guess we should put a fire flower. This isn't the best, you know, house design here, but I'm not going to spend too long on it. I like how the fire flower is, like, getting the rays of sun there. So it's kind of, it's growing. We got, what? So we got a few types of fish. I don't remember when we got those. Let's throw a crawfish down here for him. Yeah, he doesn't seem to like that. I'll get rid of that. Just throw it out in the wild, let it run free. So he's got some apples here. Hopefully he'll be happy. You know what? We shouldn't give him apples. There's another thing that we can give him that he probably would like even more. I just have to find it here, if we can. I'm still learning all of the little intricacies of the, there we go, the inventory. But I think he might enjoy something else a little better. Oh, we don't have them. We do have like a mix of fruit, but I was gonna say, you think this little guy would really enjoy bananas if he's like Donkey Kong, but we'll give him a fruit basket. That'll work a little better. Put that over here as well. And yeah, he's got a horde. If we could give him a ton of bananas to make like a banana horde in Donkey Kong Country, that would be perfect. All right, go to sleep, little guy. Nope, we don't want him to sleep. We gotta talk to him. That's enough for your house here for today. You done, bro? Finished, bro. Alright, let's see how he likes it. Really? Oh, well, okay then. Let's take a look around. I kind of wanted to put this ground texture outside, but I think you can only use certain coverings and stuff, because this is technically a floor. Louie, a 30th anniversary party. We don't have too many other villagers here, but we can invite some back later to actually have a party with those amiibo cards. Alright, let's see. Oh, he's so happy. Boo! Boo! Oh, okay. Oh, there's his butt. He's hopping around. He's kind of got more of a baboon look a little bit, but I guess gorillas have those bottoms as well. But yeah, he's a little bit like a mandrill, but he's also, you know, he's supposed to be DK, I think, sort of, or DK's distant cousin who's just really in love with the Mario Brothers. He looks like he's playing the phonograph a little bit. All right, let's take that photo of him with a star above his head, stars in his eyes. Oh, that looks even better. He's so happy. There we go. All right, let's finish up. So that's good. What are we going to do next? We will see when we get to that Amiibo phone in a second here. Wow, check this place out. Whole lot of sweat went into making it look this good. Thanks, Adam. Okay, so he's happy, and we learned sighing. That's not something you do when you're happy, but that's just an accomplishment for us. So I think we're going to start with designing a home of one of the most beloved villagers or characters in Animal Crossing, although they're kind of new. Welcome back, Tiger. Another great day, huh? Good job. Oh, I almost forgot. Mr. Nook called earlier and said he wanted to see you tomorrow morning. I didn't ask what he wanted to see you about, but he sounded happy on the phone. That's a good sign. Well then, you should wrap things up for the night, write your daily report, and get out of here. We might not have time tomorrow if Nook is around. The phone is asleep. The phone is a little weird that it's kind of like alive. What did Lyle do? A little bit of magic. Bang. Great work out there, Adam. From the sound of things, Nook himself might be popping into the office tomorrow. I feel like we're seeing him a lot more since you joined us. That's just one of your many benefits. He's not neglecting us as much. Okay, I'll see if we got any other clothes real quick. My plan was to do an Amiibo card and do that, but we might have to hold that off until next time if Mr. Nook is here. So I've got a bunch of Amiibo cards to choose from, and I kind of want you guys to weigh in on what you'd like to see. So my first plan was to do Isabelle, like have her house be the first one we design. Nothing new in here, it looks like. But yeah, the other cards that I have, you can pretty much suggest any one you want in the comments if you want to see a certain villager or special character. I've got a nice fat stack of the cards over here now. But the three that I was going to start with, just to kind of give you guys a few to choose from for suggestions, if you want to vote for either Tom Nook, DJ KK, or Sable from the Able Sisters, those are the three that I can kind of suggest to start with. And I'll keep suggesting different ones once we go through them. That way you have a few to focus on instead of being overwhelmed by saying, whoa, there's so many, villagers. I think there's over 100 just in the first set of Amiibo cards, and they've already shown that they're coming out with a second series with some other villagers like Reese and Kix and stuff like that. Some of my favorites are going to be in the second series. Alright, next day, if Nook doesn't have anything too major for us, we can still do that Amiibo card, but otherwise we'll do it next time. Hey, there you are. Glad you're back. Or something I missed what you guys read it. The boss actually came in today. I think he wanted to talk to you about something. You're talking bad right next to him. He actually came in. Yes, good morning. I wanted to tell you how impressed I was with your work on the school. Very good work, Adam. Your ability to handle a project of that magnitude has made me decide to give you more responsibility. Starting today, I'd like you to clean my desk out. I'd like to officially make you the project leader of town development. I won't let you down, sir, even though I'm wearing a child's kindergartner hat. That's the sort of attitude I'd like to see. Yes. With this, you are now free to work on any new facility you choose. Quite a step up, Ah, yes, that reminds me. Isabelle should be arriving tomorrow with details about new facilities the town needs. But before you see her tomorrow, I wish to present you with a little gift today. Yes, I placed it on your desk, so be sure to look it over at your leisure. It's a copy of the Happy Home Handbook, a set of lessons designed to help you improve your skills. You may find it rather enlightening regarding decorating tips or other such things related to your job. Ordinarily, you would have to pay for each lesson with your hard-earned play coins, but, well, because I am so generous, I've offered you this first lesson for free. Yes, I am too kind. Now then, I should get back to my own work. Those links are gonna hit themselves. I thought he meant clicking on the computer, but he means the golf course. Goodbye for now, Adam, and good luck. Yeah, well, you better waddle away. Go get your birdies and eagles and turkeys. Wait, that's bowling. I bet he's off to play another round of golf. I guess that's one of the perks of being the boss. Speaking of being your own boss, congrats on your promotion. You're going to be a great project leader. Now, Isabelle's coming in tomorrow to talk about new facilities. Make sure you're here on time, but we don't have anything on the books for today, so just get out there and do your best. Okay, so we can do those cards. There was one more thing I wanted to mention. Oh, that's right, the Happy Home Handbook. I've been studying the handbook in my spare time, and the lessons are really helpful. Lots of good tips. Make sure you take advantage of the free lesson Mr. Nook is offering. All right, Tiger, go get 'em. So now we can spend our play coins. I've got a few saved up here. Sit at the desk and study. We can get new ways to design the house and unlock them. Okay. First, you should try to take a seat in the desk and do the free trial. So let's pick something good, I guess, to try this out, and then we'll finish up by designing a home. So yeah, we'll do Isabelle's home today, and then if you want to choose, you can comment Tom Nook, DJ KK, or Sable, and we'll do one of those in a future episode, maybe probably after we design the next facility. We got a busy day tomorrow. Okay, let's study the handbook. I almost finished work, even though we just woke up. Let's see. Thank you for checking out the Happy Home Handbook. This is a handbook that talks to you. You can use play coins to learn about all kinds of things about home design. Okay. Ooh, we gotta be careful about that. Select the lesson you want to see. We don't want to quit out. Oh, so we only get, this is our free lesson here, ceiling decor, and then we'll be able to choose other stuff later. Oh, this is a new feature as well. So now we can add some interesting things to the ceiling. There we go, lots of good stuff. A disco ball. We can now select that new tab there. Lamps, chandeliers, and mirror balls are just a few of the items you can use to decorate ceilings. Okay, gotta make sure we are using them in the proper way or the improper way. Just fill a house with disco balls. That'll be fine. All right, so Lottie's typing away with her little paws. Let's boot up this Amiibo phone, and we're gonna start. Isabelle should be here tomorrow, but we should also see her today because I get to choose when I see these little guys. Hello, thank you for choosing the Amiibo phone for your communication needs today. I need to make a call, and I've got one. All right, let's turn that on. Turn it on, and ready to go. Hold the Amiibo card, and it should be all set. Easy peasy. There we are, so quick. And it's Isabelle. She's trapped in the phone. Isabelle, can you hear me? Don't go towards the light. Dream design. She'd like to discuss directly. Would you like to connect with Isabelle? Yes. So we're starting with number 1 on the cards. Hello, this is Isabelle. What can I do for you? A home appointment? Can you see me right now? This is weird. I don't have appointments with any homes plan, at least none that I'm aware of. Wait a second, I know who this is. Adam, right? Are you at the Nook's Homes office? You've got perfect timing because I have homework that needs doing. Not homework, but homework. I'll be right over. Bye. So yeah, Isabelle's number 1, and number 2 is Tom Nook, then DJ KK and Sable, or 2, 3, 4. So that's why I'm choosing those to have you guys suggest for the first couple houses. Good to see you, Adam. So I'm Isabelle, which you already know. Oh, what a coincidence you called. I have home-related things I want to do, so this works great. If I had to be honest with myself, I'd say I just want an entirely new home. Is that selfish? She's gonna leave it up to us. Can you help with that project? I know it's asking a lot. Leave it to me, little pup. I'm in charge here, and I will get it done for you. You'll really do it? That's great. I can't wait to get started. Thanks, Adam. All right. Lottie said that too, right with me. All right, Isabelle, it's time to start planning your new home. Adam, go ahead and choose a plot of land. Just make sure the location suits Isabelle's needs. Okay, so Isabelle, she's a little pup. Maybe she'll want to frolic around in the woods, or she'd probably want to be pretty close to the city, though. Can she? Oh, this one's kind of nice. Although it's got a pond there for her to fish, but I don't know about having the train tracks right there. Isabelle is so nice that I think she would be the type of person who would build a home near the train tracks just to take up that lot and then not worry about other people having to build there and hear the train. No, she's always working, so she might not be home to hear it much anyways. Great, now for the fun part. It's time to start decorating and designing. Adam, please escort Isabelle to the site. So yeah, I think having the train nearby, ironically, if you guys listen close, right during that little pause between sentences, the train near me, there it is again, is tooting in the background, farting its way down the tracks. So yeah, if you live by a train, it's not always the best thing. No way! This is where I get to live. That's amazing, Adam. I'm so giddy right now. Hee. This train is a lot nicer than the one that goes by me. And oh, we're free to run around in this game too. I don't have to worry about wearing out the grass, which is nice. Okay, this is pretty picturesque. We got the cherry blossoms. Occasionally, the little train will go by. Oh, don't tell me. We got Isabelle's scooter from Mario Kart. Awesome. Okay, so this is part of the Mario Kart DLC. Let's put this over here so that she can kind of scoot her way to work in the morning. What else did we get? We got some nice... Oh, it's a blossoming dress. We should have her wear that sometime here. All right, let's go inside. I can always come back and decorate the outside a little later. It looks pretty nice to me already, but she could use a few other little things, little touches. Yeah, she's leaving this completely open, completely up to us to design. So Isabelle seems like she'd like something like that, or a nice little fun pastel wall. I think Digby usually lives with her as well, so if we come back and redesign her home later, I think we could probably drop Digby down into here. That's like just her style, I feel like, for some reason. Those little polka dots. And then, what's a nice floor? That looks good to me. I think so, or, oh, never mind. That's the Mario one. I was like, that one looks Like it could be like flowers or something. I think that looks great. It's very bright, nice. It reflects the light really well, just like Isabelle. She's always beaming and shining. Modern? That's not really her style. How about something like this? This is a bed? It's a stroller, technically. Yeah, I could have put that in the nursery, but this one looks good. This green bed. I think green stuff. She wears green. This kind of really goes with her style here. So she's got her bed in the corner. Let's throw out a few other things down here as well. We got so much green stuff that we could just kind of decorate it with a lot of green things, and I bet she would be pleased as pup. Let's grab this. There we go. She's got to have a desk. If she doesn't have a computer, at least she'll, have a desk somewhere here. And this can be in the center for her to eat. Move out of my way, little me. My little villager. They kind of look like me's a little bit, but they've got a little more style to them, a little more detail. All right, what else? We need a good chair, of course, for that desk. There we go. Yeah, we did use some green stuff before, but for whatever reason, I feel like it really suits Isabelle to have the green stuff here. She needs a different desk chair, though, because if we use these at the table, it would be a little strange to have them at her desk as well. I'm going to kind of move all of this, I think, up a little bit. There we go, not too far. That looks good. Digby, if he does live here eventually, will need another bed, but for now, I think that'll look good for her. Got the wardrobe. She's shocked. But, Louie was shocked about the 30th anniversary sign, and he still ended up liking that. Let's throw this right about here. Or no, this probably go back here really well. Ooh, grab the chair on accident. Gotta be careful not to grab too much. This house is a little cramped right now. I think we can add on rooms and stuff later, but there's a little too much going on. I haven't been adding my personal touch too often, so I think I'm gonna need to do that here in a second. Isabelle can have a quaint little washing machine, so she can do her clothes. That way, she doesn't have to spend time going to the laundromat in Chicago. She can save her money and save her time here. We got little lamps. There we go. This is what I gotta throw this down. This is my calling card. The secret decoy duck on the washing machine. Yeah, I'm trying to put the decoy duck in some of these houses so that they know who designed it. Oh, now we have the ceiling stuff. Let's do this real quick. Whoa, look at all these options. All right, I'm gonna kind of try to click on these and slide over them. I think if we use there we go, use the little mouse. So we got fluorescent. These are all new items. I think for the most part, none of these are really in the game before, because this is a new thing for the series, and I hope it retains into the other Animal Crossings as well in the future. I think this looks like an Isabelle lamp. Fit the polka dot theme she's got already going on here. Whoa, a hanging menu. Honeycomb ball. Those look good as well. Lots of stuff that I don't know if it would work with certain villagers, but it definitely would work with others. So I'm gonna throw some of these down. That looks like something she would like as well. How about, can we, ooh, it's like on the ceiling. It's so weird looking. I'll put this over here, and then we've got the new lanterns as well, or the little lamps. There we go. That certainly brightened up the place. Put that a little bit more forward. That looks great there. All right, this adds so many different little touches. Like for whatever reason, just having things on the ceiling now really opens the place up. I'm gonna put this hanging shelf back here a little bit, so it kind of looks like she's got some food and stuff that she can mess with over her dresser. If she wants to just store her spices or whatever, it's all over there. I don't want to go too crazy with all this stuff on the ceiling, but this stuff's really cool. All right. And then what else do we have? This bulletin board I always think of with Isabelle, because it's got the cork board, because it has the little pup print. I think she also gives you that early on. She's got to have a clock in here, though. We can't forget that, because if she doesn't know what time it is, she'll be late to all of her various appointments. So we'll do that, and this is starting to feel a lot more homey and fleshed out. We got to give her music, though. Don't want to forget that before we finish up here, and then I'll jump back outside real quick as well, because I don't want to neglect doing that. I put this green desk in here, but I kind of feel like this is more Isabelle's taste, because it'll have a computer there for her to mess around with. She needs that, but that also needs a chair. So many things I want to add. So she needs a quick chair here for her computer desk. That one kind of looks good, right? The pine chair. What else do we got? Nothing too too fancy for Isabelle. She could have just like an office chair though. That would kind of work to her style. That's more of something she would have at work, but she's brought work home with her. She can't escape it. She's always like that. Always thinking about trying to build and help the mayor. Let's see, a few other touches here. Maybe some. We gotta do music, of course, but something on the table. A nice. Isabelle, I always think with peaches for some reason. I think she might have given me some peaches originally. That was like a gift from her mother or something. I can't remember. She'll give you a foreign fruit in New Leaf if you talk to her and do some of the little things she asked for. We could pop a sandbox in here, but that would not work. All right, so what are the last few things we need? We'll have some music, and then we'll do the outside as well. None of these really look like she would have them in her house. Although the phonograph, I just used that. I was gonna say the phonograph kind of looks like it would, but maybe not. I'll put the duck on the. Can the duck fit on the table? Oh, if we move this fruit, the duck can. Let's see. There we go. That's okay. Because I want to put this on the washing machine, maybe. What is the music she's using? This is a sweet song, whatever it is. Kike Stroll. Okay, that suits her. And that looks pretty good. I can't remember if there was some other thing that I wanted to add. I think we pretty much covered everything that Isabelle needs to live and be happy. As long as she doesn't really need a TV, I don't think. She doesn't spend too much time, you know, trying to watch TV. I don't think we can put that on the wall, but there might be a wall version of the painting here somewhere. She's got her little picture. She could have a goldfish if we got room here. She's so shocked about like all this stuff. There we go. The goldfish could live back here on her little dresser. I think that'll be perfect because it'll be facing her, watching her when she sleeps. Kind of creepy. There it goes. Any spices that fall down from the rack, the goldfish can just eat those. Alright, I think we're good. Is this a wall painting or a... There we go. That's the one I wanted. Okay, I think this has a lot more life than some of the other homes that we've done so far, so I'm pretty happy with it. This can be above her computer so she can kind of see it while she's working on stuff. Although it's like behind the desk a little bit. There we go. Alright, Isabelle, looks good in here. Let's finish up by going outside. This is another extra long episode, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. Thank you again. I love the little cherry blossoms. You don't see those too often in the other games. Oh, wow. I did not see this before. This opens up a huge thing here. We can actually put little clovers, and I definitely need to put a nice tree here for Isabelle so she can enjoy the, we could put a stump by her door, and she can kind of sit on that occasionally if she wants to, you know, just breathe in the air and relax. But yeah, we've got all these tree options as well that we can do. So let's see, just a normal, maybe apples. I always think of apples with Animal Crossing, even though I don't think I've ever had apples as my town fruit. I think apples are just kind of a nice Animal Crossing thing. Like that's the first fruit I think of with this series. Put that right next to her house. There we go. I can still kind of squeeze through, which is nice. This looks pretty good. I don't think we need too much more, you know, to this place to make it really feel like it's a nice, cozy place to live. We have all these different clothes, but we can't put those on her yet. We're going to have to come back visit later. All right, Isabelle, what do you think? Wow, are you already finished? I am finished. All set. Let's see what she thinks. It looks beautiful. I think I'll just take a little look around to see everything up close. Hopefully she enjoys it. I think she might be outside because we talked to her out here, but I think Carrie went inside after we did all that stuff for her. All right, Isabelle, I'll leave it up to you. That's yeah, she gave us pretty much no context, but I think this really suits her. I don't know. What do you guys think? So much stuff hanging off the ceiling. Might have gone a little overboard, but it looks nice to me. Isabelle is especially, most of the villagers seem happy regardless of what you do, but Isabelle especially seems just pleased as punch. There's some big, you know, if we turn the camera, it's weird how there's a few different spots that look more bare from this angle, but you look at it head on, the normal view, and it looks like there's a lot going on. Isabelle's sleeping with her peaches and her goldfish. Adorable. Thank you guys for watching. That's going to be it for today. Did we get a new emotion? Let's see. I can see you did a lot of work on this house. Well, it looks great. Thanks for everything, Adam. I'm a big fan of reliable neighbors. Hee. So we're going to have to come back to a few of these later because you can't really talk to the villagers when you're building, or else they just ask if you're done. But if we do visit later on, they have some interesting dialogue And I know Isabelle, in particular, has some funny stuff to say, so we're gonna have to go back and visit her and invite some other villagers to hang out. Welcome back, Tiger. You really gave it your all today. Don't forget what the boss said. Isabelle is coming tomorrow to talk about the Public Works project. You're pretty much in charge of developing these projects for our new town, so be ready. Well, now that Isabelle is actually living in a house in our city, she should be a little, happier and in better mood to help with the project. So she's got a nice home to go back to, so I don't feel bad asking her about stuff. All right. I keep wearing that kindergartner hat, but maybe we should switch it up for the next episode. I'm gonna take off these little glasses here. Let's see, what else do we got? Isabelle, we need to build a new facility, and maybe we should go with a hospital next. What would be a good hospital attire? We need to, when I think of hospitals, I think of watermelon on my head. No, all right, I think we could probably just do that. There we got the mask. I think we're pretty good to go. We need to unlock some new hats and stuff, but I think to do that, we're going to need to help out some more villagers. Thank you guys for watching. We're all set to go so we don't get sick, which it's fall now, at least in my neck of the woods, so this is the time when everyone starts to get sick, but it's also the time when a bunch of new games come out. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Thanks again for watching. If you want to leave a like or a thumbs up, I definitely appreciate it, and I will see you next time for some more Animal Crossing Happy Home Amiibo cards. Goodbye.